Away now. The Mississippi State baseball team is making its final preparations today ahead of its home Super Regional. The same holds true for the Bulldogs' opponent, Arizona. MSU practices today at Duty Noble Field. Head coach John Cohen says he's been pleased with the recent workout since the regional wrapped up. An update on outfielder and pitcher Reed Humphreys. Cohen says the junior is looking good, but he'll still be a game-time decision tomorrow. There's no announcement regarding a starting pitcher. Cohen says he'll likely release it tomorrow. He says it's between Dakota Hudson, Austin Sexton, or Connor Pilkington for Game 1. Here are the Bulldogs today on facing Arizona.
Arizona can really throw it really well, and they got some guys in the lineup that can swing it too. You know, they're a really good ball club, and that's why they're still in it right now. And I know they'll all be ready to play this weekend, and we just got to be, ready to play our game.
I really like their club because in a lot of ways it kind of reminds me of our situation. They have some older guys at the top who've had great years, and I think, they play with a little bit of a chip on their shoulder, which is something I like. They didn't have the success in the previous years that they wanted to have, and the older kids want to win, and Jay's come in and done a great job with their program, and yeah, I think it's a kind of a similar story. I think it's two teams on a similar mission who are trying to prove something.
All games in the best-of-3 series are expected to begin at 5 o'clock. Tomorrow's game will be on TV on ESPN2. Mississippi State is 2 wins away from the College World Series. Arizona comes to Starkville having won 10 of its last 11 games. The Wildcats also practiced today. There's no starting pitcher announcement today for the Pac-12 team. Arizona does have one of the best in the nation. That's in Nathan Bannister. He has an 11-2 record, over 100 innings pitched. He has nearly 100 strikeouts, and opponents are hitting just 200 off him. He's been stellar. Head coach Jay Johnson knows the MSU coaching staff. Here are the Wildcats on what they'll face in Stark Vegas.
It's definitely different. I mean, having all the fans, in the background with the trailers and stuff, it's definitely different, but it's going to be a fun experience. I heard they heckle you a little bit, so I'm definitely ready for that. But I think all in all, this being our first Super Regional in a while, it'll be fun.
Not surprised at all. Kind of having some familiarity with their program over a long period of time that they've had the success that they've had. Couldn't be more excited to be in this atmosphere, in a community that cares so much about college baseball. These players deserve to be playing right now, and we can't wait to get it kicked off tomorrow night.